up and popping here in the near future. Now, another team trying to reclaim their title of state champion are the Eastern Lady Eagles. I'm here with Eastern reporter Nate Moore. Did the Eagles get any closer to their goal?
They absolutely did, Eric. Eastern took care of both Megs and Federal Hawking this week. When it came to the offensive side of the ball, the Lady Eagles dominated the hustle stats column in both games as they scored a lot of their points through fast break and second chance opportunities. However, one component of Eastern's offense that really impressed me this week was the poise of sophomore point guard Jess Parker. Due to both their games being away this week, there were times where Eastern's offense could have easily become flustered, but Parker stayed calm and took control as the head of Eastern's offense. On the other side of the ball, the bottom line is that the Eagles play smart, fundamental basketball every time they're on the court. Due to this consistency, Eastern is able to execute their defensive schemes to perfection. Another thing the defense does is that they limit the amount of fouls they commit each game. Limiting the number of fouls Eastern commits is absolutely vital to their overall success, as they only have 7 active players right now on their roster. By staying out of foul trouble, Eastern is able to maintain a balanced rotation between their starters and role players.
Yeah, there's nothing surprising coming from a former state champion. Now, the boys, they're still trying to pull it all together. What did they do this week?
Well, when it came to the Eastern boys this week, they did the opposite of the girls as they dropped both their matchups against Miller and Trimble. One of Eastern's biggest weaknesses was their low post defense and defensive rebounding in both games. They struggled to keep the ball on the perimeter and outside the paint, which led to a multitude of close, easy shots. Also, with their defensive rebound lacking, this led to their opponents getting a number of second chance scoring opportunities. Another thing that affected Eastern's game was the number of turnovers they committed on offense. In their game against Miller, Eastern had 12 first half turnovers, and in their game against Trimble, they recorded 24. Not only did turnovers disrupt Eastern's ball movement, but it also led to more scoring chances for their opponents. When asked about his team's recent play, this is what Coach Jeremy Hill had to say.
We got to get better defensively. We got to get better offensively. We got to start shooting the ball better. I don't think there's one phase of the game that we're very good at right now.
Even though the Eastern recognizes that they're in a rough spell right now, I know for a fact that this team is not going to give up when it comes to giving it their all every time they step onto the hardwood.
Yeah, hard is so much of the game, they got to put it all together. Thank you, Nate. Now, we have a new segment for you.